Well, hello everyone. It's me, Ungod. It's been a long time, isn't? And what is this? Minecraft? After so long? Yes, it is. It's Minecraft, and it's not a very simple pack anyway. This is Terrafirmagreg 1.20.1. So yes, this is new Minecraft with Terrafirmagreg and gregtech. You can imagine how long this will take to do anything, don't you? So before we start, I'm gonna talk some stuff with you. What I'm talking is how I'm gonna actually play the game. Because I don't want this to be an yearly thingy, or I don't even know how much I'm going to play it before I quit it because I run out of patience. So first things first, I'm gonna play into peaceful because I already have gregtech and terrafirma to annoy me enough. I don't need the skeletons, creepers, zombies, spiders, and wide fauna pissing me off. So it's peaceful. Second one, I have installed a mod to make a preview of the world. So you might think this is a bit shitty, but well, that's your problem. Why I do this? Simply because I like to have things a little more concise. Like in this case here, as you can see, this biggie. Let's reduce the preview. This square here is the spawn point, and I have a good chance to spawn here or here. And why this is important? First, that if I spawn here or here, I will not be screwed up. I had a lot of maps where it was actually a lot of small islands, and sea navigation takes a long time to actually achieve, so I got stuck very easily. Second one, because later on I need to find a place with a very hot temperature, and normally it is traveling south, so if it was actually a lot of smaller islands, I'll have trouble. But as you can see here, either here or here, I'm gonna find hot places to find that the rare resource. And taking this chance, let's talk about something very important. As I said just now, I'm gonna put it very quickly, the spawn. This is the spawn area possible. This is the center of the world. I can spawn in the way of the minus 4 kilometers or plus 4 kilometers. So this is very important because the most north we spawn, the colder it is, and the more I have to travel south. So in the way, I'm gonna try to redo this map until I spawn at least at middle, not to the north. If I spawn to the south, good. If not, then I'm gonna just reroll the map until I spawn somehow here. So let's copy the city, place here. I believe it's the same city. Don't worry, I'm going to leave it on the description. And let's try. Here we are, and you actually spawn at 2000 in the X and 700 into the I. So it's okay. I prefer it would be more south, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna do the basic start of the terrafirma itself, and then I'm gonna start to travel south. Why? Because this place is cold. It's good, but it's also bad. So I need to go at least somewhere above 10 or probably 15, and maybe find some kind of planes or anything to build stuff in. On the way, looking for any resources to mark so I can get it later on. But before anything else, look here. I'm talking with you. This is the 4th time I tried to make this let's play. I already did 3 times, and each time I messed up something, do things too long or take too long, and I was not happy with it. So I scrapped it 3 times already. Okay, let's go. First things first, as always, is to pick rocks. Let's pick rocks here, limestone. And limestone is a very good rock to have some with us. And we have an alpaca being dragged by the river. Now we pick some sticks. So we can start rock napping. First things first, let's make an axe to get some wood. Not that I need the wood by itself, but it's always to get something. Now let's make some knives using the shape here, and finally let's make a shovel. This is the bare minimum to do anything at the start of the game. Now let's make a shovel, an axe, and a knife. Very nice. Let's collect more rocks while you go away, and let's chop down some tree here. What do we have around here? We have a pine, oak, and I guess this is all. Now let's go here and chop the bottom of the tree. If you use knife into this grass here, you get straw. You're going to need straw for a lot of stuff. Let's start chopping down this tree here. As you can see, it takes a very long time because it is going to chop the entire tree. So I'm gonna wait a bit before it finish. Almost there, and prepare for a surprise because chamber. And with that, we got the sticks, wood, and saplings. Even got a wood sapling. Good. But let's say you want even more logs, but you don't want to wait so much to chop a tree. There's actually a quick way now that we got our first log. Need to find another pine. Oh, what's this? We have a melon here. Let's grab it. Nutrition is very important, and melon lasts for a very long time. And for now it has 0 nutrition because it is into the raw state. Was that the only pine I have in this area here? Well, I'm gonna chop this tree here then. For some reason, if you crouch, you're gonna try to harvest it only the bottom one and gonna be faster, but it actually chops the entire tree, but it don't falls. It chop only the wood. After that trick that I mentioned before, if you place a log yourself in the bottom of the tree and chop it, it's going very fast, but it is also going to fell down the entire tree. There's a way to speed it up after having the first ones. I got too much wood already. Anyway, let's start to go south then to find a place to live. If I want to go fast, I could just go by the river. But it's good to go by land so you can actually search for crops to eat or any metal you find. And also collect more thatch along the way because we are going to need it. Now our first priority is to find clay. How do you like? Some pumpkin. While the oat when you get old, it's a good idea to actually use a knife to turn it into grains. It lasts longer and it gives some saturation, but nothing else aside it. Found some jute and some white potatoes. Actually, I have too much food getting in the way already, but not a single clay that I can see. And speaking of, I should have done this before. We have quests here and they can help you, guide you. Let's confirm the pack installed and do the book to get the book. The book is interesting because if you hold something that has any useful information into the hand, it's gonna show you this to see if it's going to be useful or not. You still need to find that clay. But you don't have any immediate use because you can make it into fiber and then make it into lead. But it's mostly used to make a cloth, and the cloth can be made to make some stuff, but not too much interesting stuff. More clothes. But since we're here, let's grab anyway. When I don't want, I find clay by the zillions, but now nothing. Ah, finally some clay. I got so far to not find a single thing of clay. Now let's grab a bunch to start cooking stuff. Because as you can see, my inventory is too full. Too full already. So let's make some pottery. Let's make some vessels. And why I am carrying this crap? Let's make some vessels. Now we go here, dig a hole into the ground, hold the vessels in my hand, press the correct button to place them down. It's not right click or shift click or anything, it's in this case V. Now I cover with straw. I put some wood on top. I pick 2 sticks, make a fire starter, crouch and light it on fire. And there it goes. Now it's cooking. While it's cooking, let's grab more clay. So we can make the other stuff to actually also cook. Since you need to eat and drink, I'm going to require some water jugs. If you're curious how you can have the recipe here, if you check your recipe like this one here, and this one here, if you favorite it right here, not into the main menu, it's going to save here, and when you cross over it, it's gonna show the entire recipe at once. Let's make the recipe of a jug, this strange shape here. There we go. Now I am out of space again. If you kind of mess up your shape like here, I took too much, don't worry, you don't actually use your clay until you actually make a valid shape and collect it. Only now it actually reduce it. So different from rocky clay, you don't actually waste it. 4. Now let's make another hole and do the same thing again. Place the jars. Place the straw. Place the wood. And light it on fire. Let's make another one, but this one is big. Let's make it a large vessel. It's so large that it uses an entire pit just for it. So same thingy, same old. At least now it has opened up some space with all this wood that I has used. Now wait 8 minutes for it. Oh, things are losing its color. It means that I am going hungry. So let's eat some food here. And you need to find anything that it has not only saturation but also some kind of attribute, in this case vegetable, because we have nutrition here. Every time I eat something, everything drops and only increase what it has. So if I eat this vegetable here, it's going to increase vegetable and all the rest. So if we eat too much of this empty food here, like grains, that only has saturation, everything is going to drop to 0. And with that, my HP also drops. But since I play in peaceful, it's not that important. But I cannot take it too much false or I will die. Simple as that. Now I wait and return. While the last one finishes, it's done. Now what to do with the vessel? Well, it's kind of a portable storage. You can open it and place items inside, but only items that are small and light, like seeds. Now I can put all the seeds here on this vessel here, and that opens some space for me. I can put saplings inside it as well, and that opens more space to me. Believe me or not, but that block of pumpkin and that block of melon actually fit inside the vessel because they are small. And not a thingy, things inside small the vessel last longer. Let's see here. Well, this onion here lasts 5 months into my inventory. In the vessel, like lasts 10 months. So it doubles the duration. So that's why you should make a lot of vessels. You can put some stuff here, but some stuff don't actually matters to put inside the vessels because they just don't do much. You're just a trading. Like I put this inside the vessel, but it was the same space. Now is the water jugs. But for that, you're going to require to find some water. And here you have the large vessel. As it says, you need to place down, and it is a large vessel with a lot of space here. The good thing about it is because you can actually put items inside it, like those here, those here, those here, even the empty ones, and they're going to fit, but even some sticks. But big stuff or medium stuff, large, cannot fit. Not even clay fits on it. That's a good place to actually put your stuff. You never have enough vessels, is my motto. Now you can seal it and actually pick it up. However, if you try to move like this, you are exhausted because it is very heavy and you're going to losing a lot of food to it. But as they say, you can put it in your back. Let's expand here, and this is the back. Put the vessel in my back. Now I am carrying it and I am not overburdened. Now I have space to actually continue exploring, but first I need to find some water. It seems to have some there, but I don't trust too much this mini-map. Here we have. I can fill it here and drink from it. But be warned that the ceramic jugs, they can break. So don't expect them to last forever. Now my thirst is quenched. Now, believe it or not, those ceramic jugs, they are very light and very small, so they fit into the vessel. And you can drop it in vessel directly by holding it and right-click on the vessel. Very handy. And if you right-click the vessel itself, you're gonna take the last one that was placed in the order. So now we are saving even more space. And remember those kidnapping stuff that he did before to heavy heads? Have to stop it every time to do them. It's a little bit boring. So one thing you can do is make a book section of them. And as they say, they are very light and very small. So they fit in vessels. So you can use a vessel to hold 4 types of tools for you to have. I know that you should go for metal as soon as possible, but that's not always possible. It's a good idea to actually keep some with you until we get the metals. Normally, what you most use, like shovels, knives, pickaxes. No, we don't have pickaxes. Sorry, axes. And the color is vanishing again. Let's pick some food here, but this time let's choose the food. Onions, heavy vegetable, because the others are empty calories. I don't want my health to fall too much. Okay. Now I might be needing to get more food. First I need to get out of this hole. And continue my journey to the south. Yeah, I found my first metal vein here. We have copper and tetrahedrite here. So I guess this is a good point to actually make a little stop and set course and collect some of it, because we're going to need it to do some more advanced stuff. So I guess I'm going to end this here. So before that, let's make something funny. Let's make a straw hat. And now I can also be a pirate. Anyway, this is Zungard. Thank you so much for watching.